This is a work of fiction. The story of Konami, however, unfortunately, is not. Why could I not cocking see? Is this cutscene brought to you by Blur? Excuse me, nurse, in this profession, you're the one supposed to be checking for lumps, not me. Back up a bit. I'm sorry, was I not supposed to wake up? Is this a problem for people? Alright then, note taken. I'll just drop down dead and die.
I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
9 years? That would explain why that nurse flipped her shit when I woke up.
You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages.
I'm sorry, that's how you maintain muscle mass? I've been rubbing the wrong thing all my life. Well, I have one hand. Time to look at the other, which I imagine isn't fucking there. Oh, good. Your sacrifice was not in vain, but that knife most certainly is in one of yours. There's an obvious joke waiting to be made of there, but seeing as she just got set on fire twice and fell out of a fucking likely 4th-story building, I think I'll restrain myself. I can't help but notice that, your gown's a little bit revealing. I'm yet to actually see the night sky, but I can already tell you it's a fucking full moon tonight.
We better take the elevator.
Why are you not helping me up? You haven't helped me up whatsoever, knowing full well that I need it. You're a figment of my imagination, aren't you? I'm just living vicariously through you in the fight scenes, and my god, if I have to get any closer with that gown not being put together properly, I'm gonna fucking vomit. You know, Stanley Kubrick had an elevator filled with blood. I clearly see that one was stocked by Michael Bay. What on God's green earth am I looking at? Did he just get beaten by a sprinkler? Did basic health and safety regulations just disarm a demon? Never have I been more grateful for a fucking sprinkler in my entire life. And I've been through several heat waves.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy.
Thanks for the pro tip tutorial, fella. I'll bear that in mind the next time I actually have a fucking arm to put my other one back in with. Not everybody is Riggs from Lethal Weapon. You expected a man with a gun in a smoky room to help you. The line usually goes, you watch too many movies. You apparently haven't seen enough. And I'm pretty sure you're never going to be able to remedy that fact. Oh well. Thank you. I was aware that his arse was the determining factor, and I'm sure it's going to be a swerve and he's going to die.
Get out!
Yep, it was a swerve alright. Can you please stop with this camera being so perfectly centered on his goddamn creaky crevice? I'm all for being an arse man, but not for an arse of a man.
I'm a nice man! Get down on your stomach and crawl.
It already was. But thanks, as I'm literally I just banged my head on your arse. I'm sure these definitely breathing bodies among these completely lifeless ones certainly won't draw any attention. Is that really necessary? Is that a goddamn rocket launcher? Really? You shot all the bodies but the two that you stood over in the center. You've got to be fucking kidding me. How incompetent are you? Well, that's one way of putting a fire out. I mean, out the window, I'm pretty sure he's still fucking ablaze, but A for effort. An RPG... I'd imagine an explosion would strengthen something made of fire. Are you not thinking at all? A gun! It's been 50 minutes, but I finally have a gun. Looks like I'm the one that's feeling Metal Gear Solid. Alright then. Suck my dick. And tell me how big it is. My god, I'm a terrible shot. Thank you for being patient with me, Bandage Man. You know, it's painful to me. They went out of their way to come all the way over here just to kill little old me and potentially Bandage Guy. And they've killed every motherfucker but... including themselves. Bandage Guy is insane. Fair enough. Can I shoot that explosive on his back, please? I'd very much like to expect a nice result with that. Please. Nope. God damn it. Oh no, he's still there. You are not safe from me, motherfucker. Anyone else? And Bandage Guy is somehow already outside. This man is a fucking miracle worker. Cracking, he's just absorbing the bullets? That is the most literal incarnation I have ever seen of something backfiring. Oh, he's actually coming after me. Sprinklers, sprinklers, where art thou, sprinklers? Oh! There's me looking for sprinklers, and apparently the escape route was that. I'm sorry, your solution to a giant fiery man that just killed all of your men with no effort is to throw more men at him? I've deduced on this day that you do not value the lives of your soldiers. Oh dear God. That's the most creative way I've seen of dealing with a situation. Please don't shoot at something that you've seen has just backfired bullets at people. I refuse to pull the trigger. Don't even make me seem that stupid. I know bullets aren't going to work. I'm not wasting the ammo. An ambulance causing an injury. The utmost irony. And a fire engine just blew up. Now all we need is for a fucking police car to roll up with a criminal at the wheel. Then we have the trifecta of ironic emergency services. Did he just throw a flaming fire engine at us? Yes, he did. I don't think the corpse landing on the window was intentional, but everything else, pretty fucking goddamn good job. And there's a PSA for wearing your seatbelt. I don't know what that is. But it looked like a giant flaming Moby Dick just ate that helicopter. What the fuck was in that syringe? I'm literally looking at one of the flaming four horsemen. Wait, why would I use a gun? We have already determined that guns do nothing for it.
Shoot him! Don't let him attack!
I'm trying to, but you understand that when I shoot at him, I'm providing him ammunition to attack us with. You have been paying attention, right?
We shook him off.
His horse was fucking flying a moment ago. Think he's gonna be that easy? Sweet baby, Jesus, he's close enough to give me a fucking handshake. I'm sorry. Is Thor chasing after us now? We've got the fucking flaming fourth horseman on our trail as he blazes his own, and now Thor has struck down with his might upon our face. Apparently I'm a Metal Gear sinner, because I've got every single fucking god on this earth and every other realm coming after me.
How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own.
And that's the game's way of telling you, we've made something awesome. Enjoy it. Well then, after playing this for an hour and 20 minutes and being absolutely blown away by pretty much all of it and being absolutely flabbergasted by the amount of freedom I'm about to have, wow, this game is everything I wanted to be and more. And if you couldn't tell, this is in fact where I'll be ending the first episode. I do apologise for this. I'm not going to do one of those full story playthroughs, but I did want to cover that. Simply to put it into perspective that I'm not going to be ignoring the story at all, but there will also be times where I'm just fucking around and doing whatever the hell. That'll be the next time. So, if you did indeed enjoy this, please do like the video to let me know, and I will make a whole lot more of it, which I intend to whether or not you want me to, because this game's fucking awesome. And seeing as my content has come to a close, you have no real reason not to check out somebody else's content. For instance, Leah Loves Chief, because she's the most positive streamer I've ever watched, and one of the better ones, so if that isn't a ringing endorsement, I don't know what is. And speaking of ringing endorsements, if you like me bitching, moaning and complaining, then follow me on Twitter, because there's plenty of that and you get to stay up to date with the content. should I fuck up in some way, which I unfortunately usually do. And considering just how much fun I had with this, while not really even playing all that much, I mean, there was a fair amount of gameplay, but you know, it was mostly cutscenes because it's the intro and I get it and I respect that. But considering all of that, you could see with how astounding this has been, from my perspective at least, already in just 1.5 hours, that this game truly is solid. And it's not much of a joke. I mean, what I showed you for the most part was me trying to be funny and make a commentary and do jokes and stuff. The stuff I edited out was me just sitting there smiling. This is a fucking good game. I haven't played a new game this good quite some time. Witcher 3, fantastic. Not this level of fantastic. Batman Arkham Knight, good, but not this good. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. I usually do this self-defacing bullshit at the end here, but no. I'm in too much of a good mood to do it. I hope you're looking forward to the next episode as much as I am, because it's going to be a hell of a lot more crazy stuff. I can promise you that. I got a gun, and I get to do with it whatever the fuck I want, and I got a horse. Look at that horse. Oh, I'm happy. There are tears in my eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, this game has broke me. I'm gonna go cry a little while. Have fun.